Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Lucy Isaiah, and it is an honor to visit Africa, Nigeria. And as I be on my last leg going back to UK, I think it's important for me to say some big thank you and, you know, say some nice word and mentorship to great young people. And we actually choose Festa Girls Secondary School because our work is alongside with women and young girls, and I think it's a passionate one for us. And today I am at Festa Girls Junior and Senior Secondary School. I'm here with their beautiful head teacher. I'm very passionate about the work she does, and we look forward to work more partnership together. And you can see the beautiful students appreciating what education has brought to them. Today is going to be an interesting one because you know what we're doing today? We're actually doing young people business pitching, and let the best speech win. So, guys, welcome to this beautiful moment. Myself, the CEO of Black Female Entrepreneur, also the founder of LIFFE um, NGO in Nigeria, Africa. So, guys, we're going to start the show. Keep watching and leave your comments on the platform. Thank you all.
Good morning, my friends and princesses. That's how I always address you. Here, I want to say we are very fortunate in this school. I think it's simply because we are girls. We are just an only girls. And I always say that people are very, very passionate about girls and they care about you all. How many of you noticed that I was not in the school last week Thursday? How many of you noticed that I was not around last week Thursday? Good. Because with Madam Lucy Isaiah's program that I extended. I was invited to that program by, you remember our Queen of Enterprise, Madam Florence. She was one that connected me with Madam Lucy Isaiah. Here we have Madam Lucy Isaiah that has a foundation for young girls, entrepreneurs, and particularly African girls. You know why she particular about African girls? She's based in the UK, so she came from there purposely for this. So that they'll not just be looking at you anyhow outside there and think we are monkeys and morons and whatever. We want to showcase all of us to the world that there is something very good in us. So today, she's here to listen to five of our selected students who want to talk about their passion. So we encourage you to always make sure you have skills to your education. So I know many of you do that. I never play here is a hairdresser. I know you are a makeup. I used to makeup artist for your sister. I know. So this one want to talk about what is. And Madam Lucy, I also told you that she has adopted our school. I want to clear us up with another school in the UK. Another girls' school in the UK. They call it Sweeney. Want to train us with another girls' school in the UK. They'll be sending us resources. They'll be sending resources to us. They can call you for a program. They can call any of our teachers. They can call me for a program. So please, this is a very good opportunity that we need to take advantage of. God bless you.
everyone. Good afternoon. These are just bring memories to me. I was actually born in Lagos, and I went to a primary school in Lagos. And I remember sitting in the class like this. And there's something they used to tell us then. Our teacher would say, sleep on the decks. And you put your head like this. And you know what I don't like is the prefect that goes around. The very naughty prefect. And you go around as if you're not sleeping, they will ask you to come and meet them at the front of the class. And you be the one that go and fetch water from the bowl. You guys still do that then? So things have changed. No, but this brings back a lot of memories. And I'm happy to see that education is key. But it's not everyone that will go to school. But if you are privileged to do it, take it very seriously. Because you never know when another opportunity will come up. It was a good thing I was hearing from the government teacher saying that now state schools are free education up to secondary school. We're going to give, we're going to give 3 BOSA to the Lagos State government. Eh? After you, let's go.
Dosa, Bosa, Dosa.
That is key. Because I know education is important. And any child without basic education, it limits your chance of success. Because everything you go and do, you need to make a note. Whether you're a mechanic, you need to calculate, you need to do measurements. If you decide to be a tailor, whatever you want to do in life, there's always calculation. And if you want to go and ask your customer to buy from you, you have to speak, is it? Education gives you confidence. It makes you flex in speaking. It gives you opportunity to know more information. And there's something say information is what? Power. Who said that? Information is power. And how do you get information? It's through education. If you don't know how to read or know how to write, it's a big challenge. It's not like you're not going to be successful, but if you slow down resources, and there's some places you like to go, you're not able to go. So it's important to be educated. Take your school seriously. Plan. I know there's some of you that like coming late. But it's time to come to school, you waste your time, go on TikTok, you're watching TikTok till late in the night, and then you wake up late, and you forget to do your work, and the mom will say, go and finish your work. And by the time you come to school, late. It's a pattern. When you start a pattern, you become an habit. When you become an habit, what happens to the habit? Right? It's become part of your life. You never leave. And habit is a very bad thing. But that's how you start. You start with a pattern. Still with you go stay there for a long time, and then you become a habit. Then you never leave you. Then you now grow up until you become a big problem. Then you are looking for somebody to counsel you, to teach you how to live that habit. Sometimes you mess up with your life. Everything has time. Now it's time to be educated. It's not time to look for boyfriend and girlfriend. It's time to be educated. If any boy or girl say, oh, I want to say, if you're interested in me, help me to be educated. Let's study together. Let's learn together. Because everything has time. Time to read, time to learn, time to play, time to sleep, and time to work. So now it's time for you to be educated. Get that opportunity and use it. And what did education do? It actually help you, it pave way. If you're not in school today, will you see me? That's what education do. It creates platform for people to support you. People from far and near to come and support you. Like your head teacher said, I'm very passionate about learning because I grew up as a child. I walk on the street of Lagos. I walk. Puff puff. My mom was baking. I sell puff puff, gala. I sell clothes. What else did I say? Bread, my two. I don't know if I can recognize how my two is to me. We go to my two market, my 12. And I remember the when we are walking, and those people that used to take, I used to come and take your things. What do they call them? Eh? Is it task force? We used to call them that council. Is it council? I don't know. They're council. That's what we used to call them. When they are coming to see me and my sister is in Canada now. Me and my sister that we used to walk. I think maybe God said he wanted to bless us and he wanted to take us out. She's in Canada. I wish she would join us and she would have told you. I went to Lagos yesterday and I bought tea. I've not drank tea for more than 25 years. And I bought it. I was crying when I was drinking it. I have to call my sister in Canada. And I took a picture and sent shows. I said, do you remember tea? He said, tea. Yes, we used to remember. Then my sister, after we sell, we make a little bit of profit. We'll buy one bottle of tea and we share it in two. Yeah? And we'll beg the lady, I said, we'll put it inside the nylon bag and we'll tear it and we'll take it and get there. Now I can buy a whole trailer of tea. Yes. You know, life is a strange place, but it's only you that can define your life. You. So take me as an example. I went to government school, but I was always, it's what you wish for yourself that happens to you. And I always say that I'm going to go abroad. But abroad now is very difficult. It's very challenging. You can still make it here. But it's what you define for yourself and how you work towards it. That's how life is going to be for you. You think about it, you say to yourself, this is my desire, and you work towards it. No distraction. Distraction is terrible. I don't have friends then. I don't have friends. My sister was my friend. We went to Canada. We do everything together. It's nice to have friends, but there are some friends, they are distractions. They distract you, they don't make you to focus. If you really want to focus, you need to have a me time. I have a lot of me time. That's when I sit there and think about my life. I was not very clever at school. It's not like talking to you about being to understand there's something called dyslexia, dyspraxia, autism, those kind of things. I believe I was autistic because I hated maths. But English was my best subject. Even that I'm not very good. I like comprehension. Telling story and writing it back. That was my favorite. I sit down, I keep a lot of that. So your life can be defined by you. Not your teacher, not your head teacher, not your mother, not your father. You. Because it is your story. So you can define what your life will look like. If you want to be a doctor, what does the doctor require? Work towards it. Read your book. Pay attention to details. I remember coming to school then. I pay attention to details. People around me, what I want to be. Then before you know, my parents moved to the north, Kaduna, and I still continue talking. We were hawking soap. My mother was very industrious. We were hawking soap. What is the way hawking? Kampala. The mama that was selling a food store. We will wake up as early as 2 o'clock. Sorry. We wake up as early as 2 o'clock in the morning. We pack, go and buy firewood, go to the restaurants, finish cooking, then we now prepare to go to school. It was not very easy. But all those things actually mold me to be strong, to have a vision in my head. And then when I'm going to school, I'll start picking up bottles. You go and sell them. Bottle, plastic. I always carry a bag. When I'm going to school, I'll walk to school about an hour in the north. I will pick those bottles and I'll tie it by the bush. When I'm coming back, I'll pick it and go to the shop and go and sell it to make some money. But when I make a lot of money, what I started doing is I started selling granules. When I come back from school, I will wear my cannot put it in front of that. I love money. Yeah, I love money. That's what the teacher said. But you need to get it the right way. If you love money, you need to work hard for it. And I thought to myself, I cannot get a job. I know I was people very struggling to get it. It was difficult for them to get a job. But I said, well, I said, my mom will always, my mom is always having small money. And I said, I'm going to be like my mom. I said, I'm going to start trading. Because I know if I trade, I'll get money every month. And that's why I started trading. Then selling granite, from granite, then tomatoes. I said, nothing I did not sell. You know, and I finished my secondary school. Then when I got to Kaduna Poly, when I went to do my diploma, I got a shop. I got a shop where I was selling things. I was going, at a very young age, I was going to Onitsha, going to Lagos, going to Cotonou to buy clothes and bring it and sell it. Because I love business. Anything you want to live in, be in your life, you need to work, you need to have it in your head there. And get the genuine way. It will be tough, but one day you get there like me. You're looking at the door, you say we are getting there. I never give up. Sometimes it gets tough, try to weigh me down, but I stand up again and say, the door is there, I'm getting to that door. Until I traveled to Europe. Europe wasn't easy. It's a tough place. Where we got draft. It's a tough place. I said a lot of people come to the sea, some of them die on the sea. It's a tough place. But you can make it here. And that's something I'm going to talk about. Cooperative. When I got there, it was very difficult. My older son is 19, my daughter is 16, and my last child is 13. It was very challenging. But by the grace of God, my husband is a chef, we have a restaurant. I set up an organization called Black Female Entrepreneur to support African women that live in diaspora to set up their own business. And we've done so well. I'm a designer myself. I make clothes, I make earrings, I'm an artist, I do a lot of artwork. People know me with my artwork. Maybe next time when I come, if I have a long time, I'll come and spend a week. Do art exhibition, everyone will do, I will invite people to come and see. I might come with one of my younger brothers, who is an artist, get him to come to your school to teach you guys how to work. Art is good, it's because you express yourself. It helps you to bring those things inside you out. So it wasn't an easy journey, but the determination, you have to be determined. You have to be really, really determined and say, no giving up, I am getting there and I'm going to get there. Very key. And don't let anyone tell you you cannot make it. Don't let anybody say you can never be successful. If they say that to you, if you can say it back to them, say it to say, I know what I want. I can do it and I will do it. If you cannot say it to their front, say it in your mind. You call your name. You know, as I call my name, I am Lucy Isaiah and I am going to make it. You say it to yourself, call your name. I want to hear you. That's it. When you wake up in the morning, I say that to myself. I have my inspiration on the road. When I wake up in the morning and I say that to myself, I look at myself in the mirror and I say to myself, this is me. You see, I call my native name, Onyemichi Isaiah. I've come to stay and I will make it. You have to say that to yourself every day. They call it self-affirmation. Every day when you wake up, you say to yourself. As you step your leg into the school, you say, I have a purpose of coming to school and I'm going to achieve that purpose. Any subject that you don't understand, say to yourself, is this a biology? You say to that biology, if this is what I want to do, No matter how the big word it is, we're not bound to have those big words. And chemistry and physics, those are the subjects I don't want to look at them. You know, but you say to yourself and say, I will achieve it. Take your time. You need to have a me time. There's a me time, nobody around you. Even when your friend is calling you, you put it as part of your timetable. Me time. This is the time. What's your name? Eh? Ade. Aderoke. You will say this is the way of your time. What has a timetable at home? You have a timetable. Tell me what is your daily timetable? Yeah, from morning till exam. What's the timetable? Don't make me confidence. What does the timetable look like? In the morning, yeah, what do you have in the morning? So when you go home, what do you do at home after school? And what again? Good. Any other person want to tell me their time? So let me go to this side. Let me go to the other side. Yeah, I see the one smiling. That's what he's saying. Good. Yeah, thank you. Go. Yeah, very nice. What's the time? You all have a timetable, right? But what I want to see, I need you to be confident, you know. You're all beautiful people. Eh? Maybe we need to get a confident, maybe I need to set up a confident business time with you guys. You need to be confident because the war out there, we're now in the AI, not digital anymore, it's AI. You need to speak loud, be confident of what you're saying because you're sure of what you're saying. You have to be confident with it. Say it, I don't know, be scared, you know. When you go home, that's your assignment. And I'm going to email your head teacher to ask. Everybody bring their timetable. When you go home, apart from coming to school, you need to have a timetable for yourself. What time do you close at school? 2. When you go home, you're going to eat, you're going to do your house chores. After your house chores, you're supposed to have a me time. That me time, that is when you start thinking about you. What do I want to be? And how do I get there? Do I want to be a teacher? What does it take to be a teacher? Because if you don't start it now, you will never get it. They say a journey of 1,000 miles starts slow. Yeah. You don't wait. You don't wait till you get to college. You don't wait till you finish secondary school before you start thinking of how you're going to do it. Start now. That will be your homework. When you go home, you have a me time. That me time is about you. If I want to be a teacher, which school am I going to go to? If it happens that when I finish and I cannot be a teacher, I don't have money to pay for my uni, what kind of work do I want to learn? Where will I learn that work from? Start having options so that if somebody comes to there and meet you, what do you want to be? I want to be a teacher. What if you cannot be a teacher? What else will you be? I want to learn the work. How much does it cost? Do you know? Go and find out. Even though you don't know, go and find out. Pick 3 things, 3 skills, and find out what is the cost. How much does it take for you to learn the skill? And you write it and you keep it down. You never know when you're going to have a sponsor, but you have an idea. That's the me time I'm talking about. How about you? What about your mom? What about your friends? What about any other person? About you. Then after you try to be selfish. Just you, not your friends. So you start having a plan. Some of you that have your small diary where you write all your love letter. Then you have another small one where you write about what you want to be. Eh? You understand me? You have another paper, a big book, and write everything you want to be and how you're going to achieve it. Plan A, plan B, plan C. That's going to be my competition for everyone. What class is this? SS2. Yes. So I'm gonna speak to your head teacher again and say, put you guys on the Zoom. Everybody, you want to arrange your plan A, plan B, plan C. If you don't write your own properly, don't get sponsored. So that's all. That's gonna be your homework. You're gonna go home. I want to see your me time. That me time is about you talking about what you want to be. 3 options. What university you want to go to? What college you want to go to? If you're not able to go to college, what skill do you want to learn? Pick 3 skills and find out the cost, how much it take you, which other one you want to do. Option. You need to plan. Because if you don't plan, you don't have hope. You don't have a future. Nobody's going to do it for you. Your teacher cannot do it for you. Your mother cannot do it for you. It is you that wear the shoe that know where it is. So I want you to pay attention to detail and have a good plan. So my organization is called Black Female Entrepreneur Village, and we support Black women in business, women African women in business. We help them to use their skill and turn it into idea and then form a business. And we now set up an NGO in Nigeria, which will also apply to other African countries. Because I have directors from Cameroon, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, and those directors are also part of the African women. And our goal is that we that have left, we want to come back to Africa and support young girls and women. Because they say a confident woman gives back to a confident child. To be financially independent so that nobody will exploit you. If you have a skill, you turn that skill into business. If you have a friend, not just social friend, but it should be an economic friend. What do I mean by economic friend? A friend that you come together and share business and gain. Not just to chat and gossip. Not just to think about push. But how can you and your friend come together and set up a business? Your head teacher was the one we were talking about one-man business. So it should not become one-man business anymore. Because there's no business that can be run by one person. Because once the person dies, what happens? The business is dead. You see all those billionaires you see all over. You might see only Dangote that is there, but it doesn't mean that he's the only one managing the business. He has partner. They might not tell you the secrets. Let me tell you, the secret of a successful business is partnership, cooperative. Different people coming from different areas put their money together and run a business. In Europe, we see that a lot of Asian communities they do that. They come together, buy a house, come together, set up a business. Business is not a fashion show. It's not for you to make it decorate and say, this is my shop, you stand there like one big boss. No, that's not business. That's a fashion show. That's a show off. Business is actually paying your skill and what you want to do. And your business you're running is not about you because you're not the one buying, it's about your customer. And do you have the skill to provide what your customer needs? If you have an idea and you don't have the skill, look for somebody that has the skill. Pair with them. Have friends with common goals, friends that will support you to achieve. If you don't have a plan, anything your friend comes, you just follow. Follow them, you just follow. You follow like a sheep, no direction. If they, how do they call that one? They long with their arm head. Say, how do they call that one? The sheep with their horn. It's called, there's a male one, I don't know what the name is called. You know that one, like this, the one that always say, go there, I don't want to go there. And you follow. So your friend that is very vocal, that is the one that tells everybody what to do. When your friend goes like this, you follow because you don't have a plan. But if you have a plan, even though your friend said, man, you will do, because you say, no, I'm not going that way. Because I have a plan. What you're asking me to do is not in my plan. I'm sorry, I can't go. You understand? And time waits for nobody. You waste time, somebody else take your seat. You understand? When you are trying, I see it in the bus stop. If you don't rush fast, somebody else on the bus is gone. So you need to have a plan so that you don't direct yourself at the ship. So why we decided to come here to help women and girls. And we want to start in school. I know there's some people that will not go to school, maybe they're your friends, who will go there. But we want to start because we believe in education. So that somebody will help you, mentor you, put it together, and also help you to present your pitch. So that's why we're coming in today. And today, the time is, I know you guys close very soon. The time is too much of your time. We're going to go into the business pitching. I know there are some students that have come with their idea, and those that have sponsored our activity today, 50,000 each will be given to the two best each. So that they will go back and develop their idea, and we're still going to mentor them and see how far they've gone. And we're going to take their idea to other of our sponsors in UK to see if they're going to do it. And those that did not win, they're going to get 10,000 each. And they also use it to go back and think about their plan. And then we will now also work with them to develop their plan and also look for other people to help them to help their plan to go further. It's a competition that we'll be doing over the years because we want to see more entrepreneurs. So that when you finish school, even though you don't get a job, you can start running your own business and become financially independent. So that nobody will exploit you. Nobody will say, come here, I want to give you one money to go and do these criminal activities. I want to give you one money, love people and drugs. You will damage your life. I know some of you want to shoot, even when you do it, you are showing off, I've arrived. It's not going to take you anywhere. You take it, you find yourself somewhere, your own is finished. While you see your classmates driving their car, they are going to work, they are sitting on the street going like this, you're even ashamed to associate yourself with them. Say no to drugs. Don't even try it. Don't even take it. Everything has time. Going to party and people take advantage of you, spike your drink. If you didn't go there, they won't do that. So they want to do a risk assessment. If your friend invites you to somewhere, do a risk. Know what a risk assessment is? Risk assessment, you weigh this place I'm going. How easy is for me to go back home? How easy it is for me to go back home? How easy it is for me to go back home? If you don't do it properly, don't do a proper risk assessment, what will happen? Before you know, you get yourself hooked up. So we need to be steadfast and put ourselves together for a better tomorrow. So if you have any question, you can ask me. You can ask me 5 minutes, then we go to our pitch. 5 minutes. You don't have any question to ask? Okay, I'm just gonna sit down. Just 5 minutes. Yeah. 5 minutes before we go. Okay. You don't have anything? Okay. You have something to say? No. Okay, if you don't have anything to say, we're going to go to our students that want to pitch their idea. So you can start by introducing yourself, and then you can, who is did anyone coordinating, anyone coming to So you can start introduce yourself. Are we starting from the back or the front? Obudu, Petra. We are five. We just only have 4 minutes each.
Good afternoon, principal, vice principal, my name is My name is Pepper, and I'm here to teach my business. The fashion industry is the world's second largest fruit but style shouldn't cost it. Modern women are tired of choosing too boring, too fancy, too expensive. That is why my brand, Green Fashion, is yet to bridge the gap between traditional handwoven attire to a sharp and realistic outfit. Thank you.
Does anyone have a question for? Come on, Petra. Does anyone have a question for Petra? 1 minute. Anyone? We're going to call on Blessing Monday.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, principals, my vice principal, and my fellow students. My name is Cooperative and my business proposal name is BFEG. My name is Cooperative. I am passionate about I am passionate student, secondary school student, with my dream to start up my own business. To start up my own business, specializing in high quality means my business, with by being my business is by being intent to provide high quality, tender and affordable and affordable help for individuals. Why? Because we have business overview, market opportunity, and why I love this venture and my conclusion. So I'll move to business overview. With by being offers a range of products, including system human hair and synthetic hair, custom colors and non options, care products and accessories like when I mean care products like sun comb and hot comb and blow dryer. My mission is to empower individuals to feel confident and express themselves through their hairstyles, regardless their background and their budget. My market opportunity is yet to grow individual, yet to grow depending on the healthy among of young adults and those experiencing head damage or loss, experiencing head damage. My others, and those who are experiencing health loss or who wish to change their looks, and many local shops are experiencing lack of variety, which I believe we fill those gaps by providing affordable and fashionable choice. Why I love this why I love this intervention. I am passionate about my entrepreneurship and beauty. Ever since I tried my first, I realized that the power of hairstyles and good self-esteem and great. I love helping my friends and family to try new look and want to offer that joy to others. This adventure means I can express my creativity, help people to feel comfortable and beautiful, learn valuable business and communication skills, make difference in my community. My conclusion, with hard work and dedication, we by this can transform how people see their product, fashion, I believe my business will grow and inspire positive love, inspire positive love with support and encourage I can achieve my business dream. Thank you for considering
I have a question of message. I want to ask you this. Do you make that yourself or you buy them from the market from scratch? How long does it take you to do? So you buy the hair and you so that's like an attachment. And you do- So how what do you do that is different? When you buy
we have and I do have the rest of like the mini trade and all this like do so distractions.
how many people have you done for so far?
I've gone for like
15. Is it for that? Okay, our next person is Emanuela.
This is Lucy Isaiah. I'm the national manager and I'm here to speak about my business skills. I'm about to speak about my business skills. I'm a caterer and every event has a great heart. I specialize in consumables like hotel peanuts, chin chin and chips. And I produce quality and satisfying meals. And I consider my consumer health because it is my priority and it's very paramount because any consumer, maybe I don't really know your health, but it is my duty and my priority to consider your health. And what made me go into catering because my mom, she's a caterer, she makes lots of peanuts, coconut, and all these things, chips. She makes cakes and many more. So it was a passion for me because I learned this from her for more than 5 years now. And I'm proud to say that I'm very good at it. I can make it, and we have done so many, even supply to the supermarkets and shops. They testify about it because they say that you are good. Even sometimes I supply it for myself and I give people testimonies about my mom's issue skills. So today I wish I can be one of the luckiest students picked by you, Mrs. Lucy Isaiah, to pursue my dream because especially one of the most passionate thing I love doing because it gives me joy feeding people because seeing people smile because of what you make gives them satisfaction. So that's what makes me happy. Thank you.
Listen, how long have you been doing this?
More than 5 years.
And you like how long have your mom been doing this?
I think before she even came next to me, she was doing it in a small scale business, but she has improved.
So what do you bake? What do you bake?
I make peanuts, I make chin chin, I make chips,
But she bakes
So will you be able to teach other person? Are you good enough to teach
I'm
somebody?
very good. I can
You can do like a teaching class. So if I put you online, huh? If we go to maybe one of our platforms we for young people, we can put you online, we can show them how to bake with a minimum amount. Let's go Mary
Good morning, Principal, Vice Principal, my executive, Mrs. Lucy Isaiah, and my fellow students. My name is Mary Chiamaka in SS2 Science, and I have an enterprise named Chima's Salon. Chima's Salon have been in existence for 4 years, and I specialize in making co-ed tie, knotless braid, packing gels, cornrows, which we all know as all back, and many more. This is the passion which I have. This is what I have passion for. I have the zeal for it, and I've been doing this since when I was 14. And this year I'm turning 18. And everyone in my area knows me for this. I believe that when you support me and invest in my business, my enterprise actually, I will be able to. I intend what I intend to do is get some essential equipment and a convenient place because for now I do home services. So actually I have some of my artwork here to show, my handwork to show to you guys. And my teacher here, the head she's carrying, I was the one who made it. And I believe that if you invest in me, I'll be able to do more, teach others, and to help society. Thank you.
Mary, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You say you've been doing this for
4 years, ma'am.
4 years, and you've braid a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's a shame that I don't have anything. My daughter loves everything.
Actually, in my area, I'm known for that.
No for that.
Just ask anybody, this girl, they will have it.
What inspired you to start braiding? When did you?
Actually, when I was little, my dad would get me teddy bear, all this one that have hair. So I just love anything that looks like hair. I love to braid. That's just what I love doing. So I know my mom tried to stop me, but I was just stubborn about this. Then the woman I learned from, because I have the passion and zeal for it, I did it very well. And she decided and allowed me to learn it for free. I learned it for free actually. And since then, I've been doing well. And my mom left me. She saw that I had passion for it, so she allowed me to go on into it. And now I do render my services anytime you call me, I'm available. This year you see here, I made it yesterday afternoon when I was back from school. Just call me. I have my why I set my things after school. When I beat, I can expect anyone. That's why I call myself. So in case if anyone just call me, I need to make my hair. Saturdays, Sundays, I do make hair as well. That's after I bring that home services.
What are the equipment you say you need?
So I need simple hand dryers, rollers, a convenient space actually, and so some take homes, hairband, hair packers. I need to sell Brazilian wool, kinky, many more of them.
The last person is little
fellow students. My name is Kerego Purity and I'm in SS2 Science. So I'm here to pitch my business idea on hairstyling. So first of all, when I heard about this thing, I did a form of like a survey. I went to the market and I noticed that people invest that they value price and convenience. So what I do is that I focus on their specific needs by providing like affordability, the convenience and the quality. So I offer like I specialize in knotless braid, Ghana weaving and all bags known as cornrows. So investing in my business will help me enhance equipment, marketing, and outreach. With like I can with services like weekdays discount for students, and then for professionals I can do evening slots for them. So this hairstyling I started 3 years ago. I started learning how to make it 3 years ago, and now I make different hairstyles. As at the Christmas time, I made about 15 not less great for people. So I'm good at it and I'm passionate about it. I didn't really wanted to learn it as a skill because I was staying in a shop where this skill was what they do there. So I just learned it and out of passion for it, I decided to go into full-time learning of the skill. Thank you.
Your product is hair good.
Yes.
So what are the things that you find, when I say what are the most challenging things about starting your business?
I need to start up this business. I need a dryer and I need coils, the things for making coils. I need hair creams, hair band. I need hair accessories, and I need comb brushes, and I need hair blow dryer to blow dry people's hair. Major the yeah, those are the major equipment I need to start up the business.
Do you have a social media platform for your business?
No, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm gonna call maybe the Perpetua, I've not asked you a question, you know, because I was thinking anyone will ask you a question. But nobody asked. Perpetua, come. So your business also is head. Fashion design. Have you ever made a clothes? I think it's one of your products. What do you specialize in? Is it gowns, skirts?
Trousers and shirts, style, Arabian, African.
Are you learning it from somewhere?
Yes,
So what time do you go to because you come to school?
yes. I go around.
3. And what time do you finish?
We don't.
So you go 3 and then you come back. You do
We come back sometimes 11, 9, 10.
Thank you. This one is a difficult one. I'm going to record this to UK. I'm going to this is a very difficult one. Don't even know which one to choose. Do you guys have any idea? No. These are the fun. Customers. No, I don't know which one to choose. So you guys have actually inspired me. How old are you? Huh? How old are you? Huh? 19. And you?
I'll be turning 18 by May
28. And you? 18. 17. 17. No. They have actually done the school very proud. I'm inspired by the Petra story. After school, you go to your fashion school and you sit in place. So there's no distraction. Nobody to distract you. And also, you talked about how you actually, your name is Mary Brady. The teacher sing your praises at I think that was the thing that encouraged me to come to your school. Because you talked about and you're very confident. Mary is a very confident entrepreneur. And I want every one of you to take that lead. You need to be confident because when you're pitching your idea, when you're talking to somebody, you're very sure about what you're doing. And I like the fact that you showcase your item well prepared. You see, everybody has their own niche. You come with your dummy, you display it, you show it. Somebody even put their prices here. I want to say, who is this person? Oh, that is this is perpetual. Very organized. The person actually put the amount that she wants. Very organized. And what's your name? You know, you talked about that. He told me that she's because there's something about business. You must be able to you must be able to make it into a transferable skill. It's not only by making and selling, but you can teach others. But that's another form of income. I am so pleased and so happy. Two people will be going to the certificate. I think that they have actually made me proud. And everyone of you will go with your 50,000. I cannot keep. I think your effort shows you have actually done me proud. I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. I'm so proud that you've not just done your school proud, you've done Nigeria proud. You've done I think just watching you from Europe, from UK, to see how passionate you are, that you actually create your own business idea and already existing, you're already doing it. And some of you said 4 years ago, I mean, when you are about 14, 15, why some children in the UK are still not even thinking about what to do with their life, or you actually picked out something to do. I'm glad. I don't want to waste much of your time. Just thank you very much. So I'm going to pick two students that have done me so proud with their pitch. You understand? And those are the students I'm going to give the certificates. And the other three, the first of you will have your startup, which we are coming to. The two that have picked will work with you, mentor you, and will invite you to see some of my other director. They will put you on the course that will give you a UK certificate for what you You want to use it, go buy it. Thank you. You've done it.
And our first winner is Mary. Our second winner is Manuela. Winner, why are you crying now?
Do you have anything to say? Your UK audience, do you have anything to say? To start with you?
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a great opportunity. I never knew I'd ever make it. I know everyone discouraged me about my skill, but
Thank you. Okay, thank you. All the participants, please join us here. Join us. You've all done well. You've all done well. I'll stay in your meeting. Thank you very much. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm pleased to be here. We're going to turn this chair around so that we have a big photograph. I will need all your winners to sit here. Sit like this. If you know you participate.
Because of the cable, now I remove the phone. Yeah. You can wait back.
No problem.
Okay. What's the phone?
If you don't participate, just come down. Hi, teacher. So you need to hold your certificate on the flyer like this. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time.